Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure I switch to the right thing here. Let the chat load. All right, guys, we are back for the 4th week. This will be the final week for this set for the BizHawk Shuffler games. We're definitely going to finish tonight. We have just X2 is still listed on there, but we're at the credits. We just beat Sigma, and the credits are just starting to roll. So that one's technically done, but I'm gonna let the credits roll for that one. So we just have X3 and 7 left to do. After we finish, we'll definitely have some time left over, and we're just gonna dick around. Excuse me, a little bit with Mega Man Soccer for the hell of it to round out the rest of the time. So let's go ahead and same settings as usual. 20-60 seconds. Randomize the seed. 70603793. Save that. Like that. Have that capture. And let me make sure. I'm going to go ahead and start the time. And the seed. My seed is so huge. What am I looking for? I'm looking for 4-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. Okay. Shuffler is loading. Here we go. I also realized, guys, why I goofed up going into the Doppler stages early. It's because when I was checking how much health I had, I checked it while I was in the armor ride, which has the full health bar. So I compared it against the weapon because I can see visually where my health is at. If it's 2 notches above the weapon energy, I know I have all the hard tanks. The credits for X2. And so when I compared it, I was looking at while I was in the armor ride. Hopping out of it, though, I could then see that my health was actually missing a heart tank. Because I just completely forgot to go back to Tunnel Rhino. That's why the capsule wasn't there, because I'm stupid and I was missing 2 pickups. The helmet and the heart tank. Never played Mega Man Soccer, looks a bit on the crappy side. You know, when I was just doing sound testing a little bit, I feel like it kind of is, it's not great. That's why we're just gonna kind of mess around with it for a little bit. You know, no commitment to it. You know, that's a thing. If we could come up with some kind of bingo card. If we would have a bingo card for this, guys, we definitely would have to have somewhere on there me commenting about something to do with my ass, because that always comes up during the stream. So that would almost be it'd practically be a free space, because it'd almost be assured that it's going to happen in any given night. That would actually be kind of a fun thing to do, maybe. Maybe one stream I'll put something together like that, make some kind of randomized bingo cards, and we can use that. I don't know. We'd have to figure out what we could round out the bingo sheet with. But everyone could get a different randomized one, and when something happens, we can mark it. And then if you get a bingo, I don't know, we'll come up with something. Ah! Free space starting 10 plus minutes late. Well, I mean that could be something we put on there, but I'd almost feel like we got to make sure it's all stuff that's, likely enough to happen to make sure that somebody hits a bingo. There's my next MMX stream idea, Mega Man X Bingo. Oh my god, Kick-Ass, you're giving me ideas. You're giving me more excuses to play Mega Man X, and I'm all about it. I will never not want to play Mega Man X. Ooh. Because see, now, that's actually a thought. We could base it around general things happening, or we could purely base it off of things that we know will happen in the game. Falling into spikes and dying. Fucking dying to a boss, stuff that's all related to said game that we're playing, so that it's more focused and I guess more likely to happen. That's definitely an idea. Or just general stuff, like I said, mentioning my ass. There's no one particular game. That'll just happen at some point, Write that down. These are ideas. I need a note taker to write these things down for me. Gets you Taco Bell as a prize. Psh, I'm gonna get Taco Bell for myself. Chick-fil-A. It was maybe 2 years ago, a Chick-fil-A opened up closer by to where we are. I never really go to Chick-fil-A though. I maybe had it once. Maybe through work. Maybe that's about it. Having the helmet gives you this little map to give you a rough idea of any of the stuff you've missed. Too bad we got at the very end where it doesn't really matter anymore. It's a tradition to stream it. I mean, it really is. We just have to space it out, right? I can't do it like every stream, but like every year or two, we gotta come back and play Mega Man X in some capacity. Ooh! Oh. Yeah, I forgot about a lot of the themes for Mega Man 7. Are we talking about 7 specifically, Kick-Ass? We probably are. Like, because I don't really remember Wily's Fortress, so I forget the music too, but like, that's a good track. Your friend told you the owner's an asshole or something. You don't know the whole story. Oh, like, of the whole company? 'Cause I don't know shit about Chick-fil-A or who owns it or any of that. Space, I'm fucked in that game right after transition. If we're doing a shuffler, that would definitely be a thing. Oh, so we're here to fill up the sub-tank, guys. I know I remembered this and must have just forgotten. If you use the frost weapon, the enemies are like 100% guaranteed to drop health items, which is a really good way to fill up your sub-tanks. So I just went to Gravity Beetle, because we need to fill up, and there's just a lot of enemies in close proximity that I can, kill. We don't need the extra life, we're fine. Forgot how to video games. See, we could have a set of generic ones, or we could have them game-specific. The possibilities are endless. I actually really do like that as an idea. We'll try to mess around with that at some point for some stream, some game, somewhere. And we're gonna use the adapter for a lot of this crap because it just makes this so much easier. Don't want to go that way yet though. Oh god. Yeah, this makes that section so much easier. We do have to beat things to save us if we need to though. Yeah, see, I know I had learned about that at some point, Kick-Ass, but, like, I forgot until, like, you know, being ready to do for this, because I was like, oh, I gotta fill up my sub-tanks, and then it's like, oh, yeah, you can do that. I don't know if it's intentional, Mag. It's too consistent, so it's not like it's just dumb luck. They either intentionally had that, or it's like a bug, but it's, like, 100% reproducible, like, it always happens. Yo, what's up, Magus? Yeah, that's kind of what we were saying. Making up some bingo boards of my own for just shit that fits for me and my streams or whatever game we're playing. It'd be a fun little thing to do. Not like all the time or necessarily for like every stream or every game, but like something, you know, we could integrate somewhere where it would fit. I think it'd be a fun idea. I like the idea of it. I don't think we need the E-Tank. No, we don't. Oh wait, this is the wrong boss. My favorite Mega Man game, Moxie? Easily Mega Man X. Mega Man 2 is very close behind it. Mega Man 2 for the NES series, Mega Man X for the Super. Overall, Mega Man X. It's the one I can come back to and play a ton, because I did as a child. Way too much. Also, Bass doesn't fear me, but he's about to. Because Rush Adapter with the armor, with the powered-up punch thing, wrecks his shit. The adapter is really overpowered when you have the arm upgrade. They seem to work better with RPGs, though. I think depending on how you set up the boards, you can work with any game, but I definitely would agree that there's definitely going to be certain types of games or setups that will fit better. We could experiment around. You know, I just like the idea of it. It sounds like a fun idea. Stood in the fire, wrong path. I'll have to do some thinking. Like I said, we need someone to, like, write that down, write that down. I need, like, a notepad for all these. I have a Word document, a notepad document, that has all of my stream ideas and stuff, because we always come up with things. Ow! Look at how much this punch does. It's ridiculous. Ow, what's ridiculous is how much he's shooting me in the face, too. Prick. There we go. Stream Battle Network one day. Maybe Meg. Those are long games though. But like, I don't know. That could be kind of fun too. Be testing out some bingo for your FF4 streams. Test was going well until you just haven't had the energy to desire. Yeah, because I saw you haven't streamed in a while, which I kind of figured just, you know, maybe you're just busy or you're just not in the mood, which, I mean, which is, you know, perfectly fine. You know, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to stream, you know, to a point, you know. I don't want to force myself if I'm just not feeling it myself. So look at how much energy we can just farm up off of these guys. It's crazy. It's better when they give us the big ones, but I mean, little by little, we're gonna fill up pretty quickly here. If they give us bigger ones, we can fill up faster. Like that. And I do think so. Oh, I whiffed that shot. Ooh, Dragon Warrior 1 rando. That actually sounds really fun because Dragon Warrior 1 is a fucking slog if you play the game normally. If the randomizer could make it fun and interesting and faster, kind of like how the 7th Saga one, right? The runs are, you know, let's say 2 hours and, you know, doesn't take forever to beat. That sounds like that could be fun. Dragon Warrior 1 is the only Dragon Warrior game I've ever actually played. I've played one, beat it somewhat as a kid, you know, a few times as a kid. Oh, the credits are done here for X2. And watched an LP for Dragon Warrior 3. Alright guys, X2 is... I'm gonna... X2 completed games. Alright, X2 is gonna be out of the rotation now. X2 is done. Okay. Oops, wrong weapon. Is there really any difference, though? Isn't Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest the same thing? It's just called Dragon Quest in Japan. Isn't that right? Ow, my head! Fucker. Wow, I died. Probably better he reset my life anyways. What a prick. Dragon Warrior 1 rando will generate a whole new map if you wanted to. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, I went down too soon. I guess the question would be, though, Coolio, is there a difference between the Japanese and English version? Kind of like how they screwed the 7th Saga English release by making it harder and longer, if you know what I mean. You have the remake on your Switch Lite. Oh, that's right, there were like a couple of remakes, at least one, right? On like the Game Boy Advanced, or was it the DS or whatever? And it was more streamlined, it didn't take nearly as long. Alright, now if you'd stop dropping it on my head. Yeah, I'd like to do that to you, please. Keep the rock over there! What the fuck? Prick. You gonna drop some rocks so I can hit him? Oh, shit. Oops, I'm trying to read the chat here. Planning on playing through Chris. Chat's still on. How close are we? Warrior was more remarkable than Quest. I don't know, what, Dragon Warrior and Quest? I guess Warrior, yeah. Okay, alright, sub-tanks are full. Let's get out of here. When you stream the random, it'll be for 3 hours plus because reasons. You're gonna suddenly run into a gold man! Ah! Ah, dang it. It needs to be at just the right... Oh! Ah, fuck, he got to me. Oh, wow, my head, it hurts. doing it too soon. I have to make sure he's dropping the rock before I do that. See there? I don't think he is, because there's no rocks falling. Okay, I gotta time the shots. I gotta spread them out. I can't just, like, rapidly click, otherwise it leaves me vulnerable. Okay, now we're ready to go back into Doppler stage. Gutsman is one that honestly comes back a lot, right? Dragon Warrior 1, the Final Dungeon, absolute nightmare. Dragon Quest 1, it was toned down a bit. Right, so that's what I mean, like, those differences between them. For good, for better, or for worse. Sometimes some of the changes are welcome, other times they make things more of a slog or whatever. Slasher might work too. I just know that you can do this and use the rocks against him. I don't actually remember if Slasher for sure is one of his weaknesses. Just as you can see, this strategy can work. I'm messing it up a little bit, and also it's a little bit a luck. I do have W tanks if I need to refill weapon energy, though, so I'm not too worried if I'm wasting some here. And we have a good amount of lives. 7 Saga Bingo. See, that could be fun. So I gotta wait. Okay, if I see that, I can see the rocks are dropping. Knock it into him. Otherwise, here, he's just gonna come at me, so I'm gonna try to control my shots to keep him at bay. If you delay them a little bit, I think clearly I can keep him away from me. So the Japanese versions would be harder. It just depends on the game, Mag, because like 7th Saga, which is Elnard in Japan, Elnard is easier. The NES, the North American release is harder because they like made things tougher. You don't get the Elnard boost, you get screwed on the Shuffler. So the NES version is one where it's actually harder. I'm glad you're feeling a little better, Captain N. We're just here getting our asses handed to us by frickin' Gutsman. And the Shuffler, somewhat. Oh, fuck! I'm shooting too slow. I'm trying not to shoot too fast. No worries, Captain N. My head! Alright, if he's coming at me... No, I still can... Don't land on my head. If he comes charging at me, I'm gonna use an E-Tank, because I just don't want to die at this point. But if I don't need it... Okay, I'm gonna E-Tank in case I muck this up royally. Okay, yeah, maybe I just get to shoot as fast as I can. You can only have so many shots on at once, which is why, like, I can't infinitely just keep them at bay by, trying to, like, stagger it. There's a timing to it. I don't know. You can just say it's Gutsman itself hitting him in the head. See, and I don't fully remember either Kick-Ass because I haven't played 7 in so long. I'm just gonna stand here and take it. I don't care. This guy's a pushover. Watch for falling rocks. I think at this point, Moxie, it's too late. We've already been hit in the head so many times, we probably have a concussion. If robots... Can robots even get concussions? I guess the equivalent of a concussion. Some circuits, you know, or wires come loose. I appreciate the sentiment all the same, Captain N. Alright, finally. Alright, let's fucking... Don't land on my head. Thank you. I should have tried doing Slasher for the kill. We could have maybe tested it, Kick-Ass, but I mean, whatever. He's dead. That's all I care about. I do remember him getting him, and he just grabs, and in like 2 frames goes, whoop-bam! And just like he slams you up in the ceiling instantly, and it hurts like hell. It's so annoying. Dragon Warrior was harder, then it was harder for us, not them. Yeah, see, that would surprise me. Ah! Oh, you know what's up there? There's an armor ride up there. Oh, here's what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to use Triad Thunder to make your life easier by going like this. There. Then you can get on the Blasted Armor ride. And we're... I want to say this is actually where you go frog. I want to say. His picture is pretty funny. Dr. Wily always has a funny face, though. And he's always got the eyebrows going. That's a good question, Moxie. Did we have this discussion already? What kind of Mega Man is made out of? Okay, you said adamantium before I could Coolio, but that's what I was gonna say. It's like adamantium. Oh, does it refill my weapons in between? Oh, because technically I'm going back to the menu every time. That's actually very handy. And some of the other ones, once you go like into Wily's, like you're stuck in there. You can't like leave. But with this, in between every stage, you can technically go even refill your stuff at the shop. Unobtainium, yeah, one of those aniums, right? Or taniums. Mithril. Mithril's more of a Game of Thrones or fucking Lord of the Rings thing. I might be wrong entirely about the mech. We're gonna find out. I think I was wrong. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to have Frog yet. I don't know. I'm committed to Frog. I'm committed to Frog now, guys. Look at how ridiculous this looks. Oh, it doesn't even matter. We're here at the whatchamacallit. Megamantium. I mean, fuck. You see how they named some of the later ones in the periodic table? The, like, synthesized man-made ones? Stupid names, honestly. Reinforced aluminum. He's made out of tin foil. When he lands on spikes, he's made out of tin foil. I should probably show off the Proto Shield a little bit. We'll try to find a spot to show it. When I actually was messing around with the Proto Shield again, I let that happen. So I remember it. Well, you'll kind of see there's a little bit of an issue with the Proto Shield. Oh, here we are. Gosh, well, and then now we kill this. And then finally, now the capsule's here. It's good to be in the armor ride because it keeps your health at full, so that the capsule will appear without you having to waste a sub-tank, potentially. So because we skipped all of the chips, the individual ones, we can get all 4 of the chips at once and get the sweet gold armor. Oh, it doesn't even show off any of them. So, what do we get from this? We get the hypercharge. This is why the menu felt weird to me. This spot was missing. The hypercharge, the self-regenning if we stand still, the boosted shield, armor shielding. You'll see the shield will be red instead of blue. And then I forget what it changes for my Buster. That damn frying pan! And now Base is gonna use his fancy new upgrades that he stole. This is an interesting boss room, because unlike any other typical one, this one, you can actually go super vertical. Because it's designed for fighting him here, and actually your jump is like super, it's like there's no gravity, or really low gravity in this room. Bah! Shit, Captain N, the most I cook is fucking ramen. I'm not much for cooking myself. You absolutely cook better than I do. 100% guaranteed. Because I don't cook. I know how to cook very, very few things. You know, I'm not like completely inept. You know, if you give me directions and a recipe, I'm sure I can follow it. I just typically don't cook. What is in here? Who are we fighting? Oh, okay, these guys. Because now, I think in my LP, I killed them, so we had a different boss here. But because I didn't kill both of them, as long as one of the 2 survives, you fight this other boss. Even though it's kind of strange if only one survives, and then, they go to... Oh! Ah! Ah! busy dicking around. He hurts like hell. I'm taking him too lightly. Yeah, Forte and Gospel. Right, we were trying to remember what Trouble's name was. At least we're right here. Yeah, just as long as you don't burn the house down yet. We actually just bought some new fire extinguishers. One to keep in the kitchen and one for like the backyard grill. Because the one we had was like old and outdated and needed to be replaced. We like literally just did that this week. Not that we're gonna burn the house down, but you know, just in case, it's always good to have that on hand. I mean, I love my ramen too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not playing Mega Man 7. I'm not wearing the whatchamacallit armor. What am I doing? What is the weapon for this guy? I honestly don't remember. Have a drill! That didn't do shit. Okay, so the drills bounce off of him. Acid? P-bomb? Ah, my wait is over. She should be like, didn't I just kill you? Moxie's a baker. I've done very, very little baking. I told you guys the story of the one time I made cookies purely from scratch. Maybe twice. Twice in my lifetime I've made like cookies from scratch. And they were good, alright? They were pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Jesus Christ, why does he hurt so much? I also don't remember how he really moves. I'm gonna use an E-tank after the next hit I take, because I definitely need it. Big sneeze, you can make some pizza. Ain't nothing wrong with pizza, though. That didn't do shit. Is it P-bomb? It ain't fucking P-bomb. What the hell is this weakness? Okay, Ray Splasher. Alright. Oh, you prick. Alright, we're healing, because I ain't messing around with this. We can always refill the E-tanks at, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you want to share that, have that in common with Zebo the Clown. Having it all burned down is not a good idea. Motherfucker. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. I'm dicking around too much. Why? Why can't I destroy him? It's 'cause you suck. Technically, you did beat me though. Whoa, whoa! What do you mean again, Mag? I have never once done that. Again implies that I've done it before. I'm pretty sure I remember if I ever did that. You'd hope I'd remember that. Forgets what game he's playing. Oh, shit. Forget that this thing's still alive. Absolutely, Coolio. Well, I mean, that's especially with the Shuffler. Oh my god. Oh my god. My favorite thing in the world. Whatchamacallits. You know what? Oh, why did I try to exit? Get me out of here. Let's redo the fight now that I know what I'm doing. I don't want to waste sub-tanks if I can help it. Pie, cookies, meatloaf, chicken, roast beef. Give me a can and a microwave and I'll make you anything you want. That comes in a can. Your mom's the baker of your family. I mean, yeah, my mom likes to bake cookies occasionally. She definitely does more than baking than I do. You piece of... Fuck. Fucking springs. Penises around too much? Well, do we have to phrase it that way, Coolio? I'm trying to wall climb in Mega Man 7. What's wrong with me? Ah! He's got jets, man. That's how he can fly. I mean, he's got like his own... Just like how I'm combining with Rush. Alright, have a good dinner, Captain N. I'm in the house I'm in now because I burned down the last one. Yeah, well, guess what? Joke's on you. I only live 3 blocks away from my old house, and last I passed by, it was still there. Different paint job, but it's still there. References AVGN, references a movie from before 2000. Oh my god. That's a great one, Coolio. That one's another practically guaranteed space. I reference old-ass shit all the time. My age clearly shows when I do. That was a worthless shot. I faced the wrong way. Okay, so I guess that doesn't block it. But this... Okay, you can let me go now. At least I can still hit him while he's doing that. It's actually kind of ridiculous that I can do that. Oh, I need to get on the ceiling. I'm doing terrible in this boss fight. I'm a failure, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a failure at Mega Man X3 specifically. X is the only one I can do in my sleep. The rest I have to actually pay attention more, and I'm clearly not doing that enough. We could do this normally, or we can just do this with Jet or Adapter and still take damage because we suck. That's always an option. Ow. With the Adapter, you honestly, especially in Wily's Fortress, you can just skip half the shit. Oops, I forgot I had my other thing rolling. Oh well. Febtober only gets jump scared. Ooh. Ooh, you know? Well, maybe I could do something for Febtober. Maybe not for all the games. Maybe like one of the games we could try there. That might be a good idea, Magus. Ow! I know I'm low on health, but maybe they'll give me some health? Maybe this guy will pop up so I can kill him? Or he'll just be a dick about it and not... Oh, wow. Okay, so they won't do it unless I go underneath them? I thought they would just pop up if I got close enough. Oh, boy. We'll have that taken care of. Oh, my God. I'm gonna kill myself. There's no way I don't die here. I'm kind of watching the room. We don't need to go back for anything. We're down a life, though. Oh, you know what? We're gonna use some fucking weapons. I remember I use weapons for here because these guys are kind of annoying. I wasn't sure if I'd make it in time. You know what? Fuck it. We'll reset the life here. This is how we heal, guys. We get ourselves killed. What is this boss? The turtle thing? I'm coming for you! Aw. He physically pops in. I'm pretty sure I know if he's gonna do that, though. That would be a hard space to claim. That'd be more of a handicap than anything, I feel. I mean, not every space has to be, like, super easy to obtain, though, right? There should be some harder ones, but, I don't know. Ow. Good lord. Fuck me. It's just kind of an annoying little section here to get through without taking damage, which I am not doing a good job of. I could just skip past these guys, though, honestly. Yeah, that definitely is a good point. We'd have to be past that right first, Magus. Now I need the frog. Playing X8, most of the male characters sound like a stereotypical surfer dude. Dude, is that what they decided to go with? Dies on purpose? That's another one. I'm gonna have to go back through this feed, Coolio, and, like, write all these ideas actually down. These are good ideas. Well, most of them. Also, guys, I figured out how you're supposed to do the jump. You keep, like, either holding A or tap it. That's what I was messing up before. We're trying to... Ow, ow, fire. Fire hurts. Oh, God, where are they going? Wait, ow! Oh, what the hell? I don't remember this boss. Oh, I'm so dead. We have to try to learn these bosses again. Multi-person stream only, loses to other person. Space, yeah, what, going Rambo style? Now here we can shoot these bloody things. Okay, it didn't jump, so I'm abandoning it. Screw it. Screw the frog. I don't technically need it. I don't know why it didn't go that second time. Ooh, now I am going to do something different than I did in the LP. We have not used Zero this entire time. This is the one time we're going to use him. Now, when we come back. Most of them even sound like X's voice, just slightly improvised. We've learned now, guys, in 2021, fire hurts. Scientists weren't quite sure, but we've confirmed it for them. Fire hurts. What? Fuck. Fuck these guys. Well, that kind of worked. I was trying to use it for both being able to jet and to home in on these. Can you give me my arm back? Always go Rambo style. Hell yeah, dude, yeah. You learn in that game to... If you're about to die, sorry, Yoshi, someone's got to take one for the team. Now, this is the only boss door that, for whatever reason, Zero can participate in. It doesn't auto-kick you out. Not exactly sure why. I mean, I know one of the reasons kind of why, but it's just... I don't know why they chose it here, but... Actually, let's go ahead and charge up his sword. This is a weird boss who just, like, drinks paint. But, oh no, what's this? I don't know, we'll find out when we come back after we're set on fire. Gonna have to use an E-tank. You never ditch Yoshi? Do you go down with the ship, Moxie? Do you not abandon Yoshi? Because most people do. When you're about to eat shit, most people abandon Yoshi. Because it's either like, well, you can both die, or just Yoshi. And I mean, like, you know, I love my dinosaur, but, you know, I also love me too. Yeah, but what do you do, Moxie, if you're about to fall down into a pit, there's no way to save both of you, and the most you could do is jump off of Yoshi and save yourself? Oh no, Zero, what's happening? I like how his HP bar just goes bonk. Stupid horse! So this is a little secret in the game. What was that explosion? Are you okay? I'm sorry, I'm a big fat fucking failure. Power generator's damaged, boo-hoo. Oh, the turtle's coming back in. Can you please give me some attack time, you douche nozzle? Thank you. Oh, fuck! I can always buy more E-tanks, which we're going to do after this. I just don't want to have to sit here forever dying to the boss and repeating it. Well, I was gonna say, Moxie, you're a bigger man than we are, but you're not a man, you're a woman. And I don't mean to say, like, you're a bigger woman. He'll try to make it back to Dr. Kane's for repairs, but you can't tell what is waiting for you, so you better take my beam saber. I didn't do this in the LP because the beam saber is busted as shit. Damn right, I'm our last hope. Can Yoshi be considered a horse? I mean, it's a dinosaur, horse, you know, one of those things. Yeah, I'm on fire. Come on, just let me kill you already. The boss goes, okay. Coolio, I just read what you wrote. Bad, Coolio, bad. Oh, come on, you're so close to dead. What's really cool about the beam saber in this is, if I can do it with a full charge, is it doesn't, unlike Zero where it just swings, you get the actual, an actual beam comes out, and that beam is strong as shit. I'll show you guys against the bosses. We're gonna use it against them. I know, we, On Fire's not, here at the moment, nor Piggy, but they've been really busy lately, so... I'm not too surprised. They got a lot going on right now. Can you make glue out of Yoshi? We need to buy some E-tanks bad. Maybe a few extra lives to refill the ones we've been squandering away. I'm gonna drive my horse to work now. Screw you and the horse you rode in on. Yeah, the X2 beam, and it's like, watch this. It's like, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna fire that, because all I need is the beam, baby. Woo-yah! Look at that. Insta-kill. Fuck. Oh my god, Coolio, that's another good one. Shout out to Moxie. But that usually only happens at the end. That would only be useful if nobody's hit a bingo by the end. Unfortunately now, we have to just take the long ride. We don't have a ton of bolts, but all we need is E-tanks and a couple of 1-ups. Oh yeah, auto. Work those bolts. Screw those nuts. Now give me an extra life. Give me one more. We'll keep 60 in case I need to buy back 2 E-tanks. Yoshi's tongue would make good tape. Do we know? How long is Yoshi's tongue? Is that in the wiki somewhere? Is there official canon about how long Yoshi's tongue is? I actually should. I don't know. I should check out like a speed run of this game to see if there's a way to bypass this section. If there's any quick way to get past it, even if it requires like some kind of skillful move. I almost messed up my jump because the beam held me in place for a split sec. Don't you leave without me. Actually, we don't even need this one. Doesn't even go anywhere. Loads of save state. Yeah, not including the shuffler. But that's what I mean, Kick-Ass. Somebody has to know, right? Somebody has to have entered that in the wiki, right? That's gotta be knowledge. No, that's gotta be knowledge. That's gotta be a motherfucker. That's gotta be a known thing. Oh wow, that's still actually, I thought maybe if it was off screen it wouldn't touch. Makes at least 3 Toho references. How often do I reference Toho though? Technically this counts as one though, because now we're talking about it. 5 to 8 feet long according to answers.com. Wait, that's the answers. I only trust Wikipedia. I specifically wanted a Wikipedia entry. Because that's 100% trustworthy. Oof. Alright, can we get out of here? Thank God. Alright. Super Mario World, he stands still for a few seconds with a shell in his mouth. Yoshi will swallow it. Yeah, he just, which is really annoying when you're trying to hold the blue shell for flight. So you do the thing where you crouch down and spit it out onto the ground and then pick it back up if you can. Interrupts myself, that's another one. Alright, now watch how quickly this boss gets done in. Fire a little dinky shot, okay, we know whatever. Take some shots. Miss with our charge-up shot here. Tells a total fucking lie, we all know it. I never tell lies. How dare you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, put it on there, Mag. Oh, God, I got tricked. That's a lie right there. Pfft. I'm just gonna stick with the adapter for now. Alright. Clearly there's some land over there. Clearly we're gonna take a hit to be safe. Oi! That's what a liar would say. Yeah, but it's also what a truth teller would say. A truth teller. I tell truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me Bob. He also messed up my beam shot because he touched me. Alright, here's the shot, now watch. When I actually get this beam off on this fool, watch this shit. Oh, I hit him with the beam and not the... I think the actual beam part of it, not the saber, does more. It's supposed to multi-hit. Like, whatever. It's gonna hurt him like hell. You'll see it more on some of the later bosses. You'll see how much that beam really does. The wiki has no measurements. Well, somebody needs to get on that. Everything is supposed to be on the wiki. There's a wiki for everything. A test? I'm good at test mag. We make some scrambled eggs. Who is stronger physically? Yes. Clearly, it's me. Fuck. That's not fair, though. My brother does more workout stuff and has done, like, jujitsu stuff. Yeah, that's probably more accurate. Strength, him. Cardio would be more me. I'd say that's a good way of getting springed on. Bam! Right to the face. Oh yeah, we're definitely using Rush adapter for this crap. Especially after I do that. Oh, we gotta temporarily switch off. Either they're both Hello. How dare you, Donut? How dare you? Oh, how dare you, Donut? Look what you made me do. Now I'm sliding while it's transitioning. Makes a dig on Jay's ball. Yeah, there you go. Us shitting on each other. Or really any of the siblings. Donut included. Another test. Another test. Do I love my chat? You know how there's that song, hate is a strong word? Well, love is a strong word as well, you know? Ow! Take my blade. Liar! Liar, liar, plans for hire. His pants on fire, Patrick. Uh-oh, Moxie's... you guys are actually taking notes? Oh, she's... Oh, shit, I can't re-equip it like this? Ow! Why do they explode? I can't move, I'm actually, like, stuck underneath this thing. It's a thin line. Oh, yeah, it's a thin line between love and hate. But there's actually a song, I forget which band is it, hate is a strong word. It's like, hate is a strong word, but I really, really, really don't like you. It's so awesome. Sure you are, Mag, sure you are. And you wonder why I don't love you guys. What works against him? P-bomb? Wait, why do I need to P-bomb? I forget, we got the beam now. We're gonna beam him to death as soon as we come back. Oh, fuck. I came to where the blocks are. Maybe I should have taken the bottom path. Ugh! Let's try the bottom path. No, that's gonna end well. That's gonna end real well. I didn't get to fully charge up. You have to charge up the entire way to get to the beam part. And I have to expend the other two shots. Look at how much damage that beam did. Insane. A third of his health. Instantly gone. Motherfucker! Get on your knees and tell me you love me. I love you. I believe ya, but my Tommy gun don't. That's right, I'm supposed to damage this slowly. Oh my god. How I didn't faceplant into that, I have no idea. Too late, Moxie. We're committed now. We've gone deep down below. Make a strange reaction noise. That's another common one. It's especially, you know, I'm gonna damage boost for safety. Oh god. Oh, this guy again. What's this? Yeah! Because he doesn't have a cooldown for the damage he takes. Comes in clutch somehow. Well, that space will never happen. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Oh, wow, that's dirty. That's a death trap right there. Kidding me? That counts as Rambo? Hell yeah. That's how I play carnival shooter games in the arcades. You do the machine gun fire technique with the finger. When I don't have to, like, aim, if I just have to rapid fire, I always do that. Get the high score every time, baby. Not always, but, you know, often. Oh, last time you gave me trouble, dude. Not this time. This time I have a secret weapon. Ow. Wait, what's still hitting me? Oh, it was attached to me. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow! Look at how much it... it took like half his health. Because it multi-hits. It's insane. I want that health. Thank you. Man, why do they keep making it? What kills these stupid things? Can I claw these things to death? Or they'll just disappear. Aw, an E-Tank. I could have saved some money. I didn't have to buy that other one. I don't know what boss this is. Where are we? This is an interesting thing. It still has the Japanese symbols. Isn't it T-Bolt? Ow! You gotta get high enough. Hit him in the eye? Also, that is totally the... I thought it was T-Bolt. I thought it was T-Bolt. Am I just sucking? I mean, I am, but... Yeah, get out of my house. The struggle is real. Yeah, does anyone know what those Japanese characters mean? It's interesting that it was kept in this. Usually that's the kind of thing they would, not that it needs to be, like, censored or anything, but usually that kind of thing would be, taken out of the North American release. I feel like I gotta get up on top. But they explode! I must not be aiming in the right place. He comes down lower? Is slash? All right, I'll try out slash. See, I don't remember the weaknesses. All right, 5 extra lives. We have plenty to dick around with. This board is pretty. Oh, did you really have to make it that brutal though, Mag? Or Magus? Keep going, Mag. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay, hold up. Where do I hit? Do I hit the thing up on his head? Have to get really close? Yeah, because it feels like it, right? Do I need to fill up anymore? No, I don't. My sub-tanks are full. What am I doing? For 30-minute games, finishes the game. Why do you have to put the really part there? Okay, I do have to ride the missiles. I'm having trouble doing that. I forget how this boss does things. I always use the other weapon to prevent him from... See, did I get all the full damage in? Or is it because I didn't hit him with the beam and more hit with the sword? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that, so I can just hit him with the beam. Get... Oh, you motherfucker! I was gonna say get beamed on. Ow. Alright. I'm gonna take damage while I eat shit. You can't jump... I'm trying to see if I can jump straight to that top one. You really can't. This one's annoying. Alright, it'd be nice if I wasn't getting shuffled, to be honest. My brain has to keep shuffling modes. Okay, those other times, it wasn't exploding because of a time limit. It was exploding because it was actually hitting me and I wasn't making the jump. Now that I know that they don't explode, I have to take a lower one, then take a higher one. Okay, so I can do that. Okay. Well, I could even reach it from the lower one, potentially. Alright. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Oh, I'm slipping off of it, and it's clipping me. That's why it seems like that. Oh, absolutely. If it's multiplayer, that's exactly how it would be. There we go. Screw you. Okay. Taking a little longer than I thought, but it's fine. It's okay. X3 is almost done. And we're screwing up in 7, but we'll get there. Fucker, I tried to dash with A. That doesn't work in Mega Man 7. I mean, it's true, Mag. It's fucking true! Alright, this guy needs to die. Marble, yeah, it's Marble Madness. The list goes on, though, Moxie. It's more than just that. If I could just get some time to focus and stop getting shuffled, I might do better at 7. Just maybe. That's a weird sound. There. Oh, oh my god! Uh-oh. Was it from the dinner, Captain N? Oh my god, why is... That's like a medium fucking level. Oh my god. Alright, I can hit him when he gets up close to that. That's another time that I can get some damage in. Fighting 2 bosses at once. Like in what? The Mega Man X randomizer had that. Didn't it? Didn't I toggle on the option for one of those runs? Where it had double bosses? I thought there was. Or was that one of the options that was like buggy and I didn't go with it? I can't remember. Because I did a few runs in that Mega Man X randomizer. Oh my fucking god. Shuffler, please. Be kind. Rewind. The reason why I'm having such a hard time with the missiles is because the screen is still moving. It's causing weird movement when I'm like trying to press forward. I can't. It's messing with my movement. Just take my word on that. It's throwing off my ability to jump precisely. God, I missed. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Alright, whatever. He's gonna die. Fighting multiple bosses in the games like I currently are. Well, I mean, I guess technically, yes. Not exactly simultaneously, but yeah. Yeah, we will eventually get back to the Nerd Rage. That will happen again at some point. Just, I don't know, with the way things are going right now with this Delta variant and all that, I don't know. I honestly, I'm not sure how things are gonna be. I tried to slide into him, that was dumb. If it were only that easy to ban autocorrect. One of those stress throw-ups. That sucks, man. Oh man, Gmod stuff? Gmod stuff could be fun. I've messed around with it a little bit before. Do I need to buy... I think I'm down in E-Tank, right? Although I'm not really getting many, whatchamacallits. Bolts. Shit, I did use 2. Well, this is why we had some to spare. Ow, let me go. Just trying to make sure I land the beam shot. That's the part that matters the most. That was weird. He like turned around and had backed his ass up into me. Give you numbers? What do you mean give you numbers? Oh, yeah, from the first map we did. I forget that you guys would actually know that though, because I did do those videos with my brother. Alright, don't be greedy. Yeah, I want to be greedy. Runs out, it continues. That's another one. Yeah, prop hunt, TTT, generally, murder, are like 3 of the biggest ones for sure. You screaming pie, Coolio? Oh, you mother! Is there any way back up there? There's no way back up there, man. That's not cool. Ugh. I don't think I needed any of that necessarily, but not cool, Mega Man. Not cool. Or at least we're finally at the refights here. Honestly, by not using their weaknesses, it actually makes the fight a little like harder in the sense that I don't stun lock them into like a pattern. But I want to use the beam. You motherfucker. Self-censors. Fuck! What is good against Freeze Man? Normally you use... Is it Junk Shield? There we go. Yeah. Oh, I forgot how he fights. I almost wish that like I could just charge up and just like skip the shots. Just use the beam. Having to burst out the shots is just annoying because it just makes it take longer. Because you have the full charge. I can't, like, half charge it and still get the beam. Fuck. I'm trying to remember how I do it when I'm actually using the Junk Shield. Can these still hurt me? I don't know if they can. Slash Man? I can tell by the room size. Get frozen, sucker! Oh, that's just great. Are there any left? One more. Okay, and then the door's over there. Sand Slash, man. Dude, my original Pokemon Red, I use Sand Slash. Oh, I lost the charge up. Thought I had the charge up, I don't know why. That's gonna hit me. So's that. I don't know if I can hit him while he's up there. I don't think I can. Especially not when he's glowing like that. Yeah! Totally planned. I tried to bait him, but he didn't fall for it. He just fell down instead. overtime. Oh, you... I'm not sure why he's not dashing at me. He's got a clear shot. Motherfucker. No. Oh, he blocked it. I thought I hadn't charged up yet. The Shuffler's really making this hard to use. Fuck this guy! He's just getting this, because I'm tired of him. How about Icy Man? I could go for an Icy. Blue Raspberry Icy. Turns your teeth and your whole tongue and your mouth blue. Yep, that would definitely be an instance of Rambo, where I just say, fuck it. Time to go Rambo style on these motherfuckers. Alright, we're almost there for X3. What's left? I know you're having a rough one, man. T-Bolt. I don't know why I fired it like it's the freeze cracker and like it was gonna bounce. It's not gonna bounce. Alright, that one was one of the easier ones. So then this is gonna be Cloud Man. Oh, the things actually turn off. If you slide just right, you can get by them, but whatever. Couldn't remember what I had charged up. Didn't matter. I don't remember what fight is next. Whoops, that got carried away. Ow! As soon as he stands up... There we go. Oh, we at Wily? The Shuffler makes me blank out on where I'm at for any of the given games. I really can't remember where I'm at. Alright. Doppler. Acid. Oh, can I use the beam here? I don't know if I can use the beam because he has the whole shtick about absorbing. Let me see. I'm gonna try initially before, because if it heals him in the beginning, it won't matter. I'm gonna bait his shield with the big shot, and then when he drops it down, I'll hit him with the beam saber, with the beam part itself. Yeah, you could join us, and I give you the big middle finger. Fuck you, Doc. You're a quack. I think the better question would be is, why does he even have hair? Why do any of these guys have hair? They're robots. They don't need hair. Also, what am I doing? I'm not switching to acid. I need to use, I'm gonna try to use my beam. Some of that good acid. If I can't do the beam, well, then we'll just do the acid like normal. But, I think we can make it work with the beam. Noise? Nice dodge, asshole. Alright, let's just get him positioned first. Alright, we're gonna charge up a lot. I'm gonna fire a fake shot. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him to do that. Now he's gonna land. I'm gonna fire away from him. I'm gonna bait him. Okay, hold on. It does. I timed it way too early, but it does work. But look at how much he healed off of that. All right. I can do that. I gotta wait for the shield to actually come down. Bait the shield. Oh yeah, baby, it works. While he does that, I can fire the dinky little shot. Oh, he's fucked. Absolutely fucked! So are you! I'm getting close on 7 as well. X3 is still gonna win first, though, I think. We'll see. You need the claw. I fucking failed at the bait because I fired it too soon, so I'm gonna fire it away so I don't heal him a shit ton. You got something you can take for the indigestion? Yeah! Yeah, exactly. Fuck, Doc! Though, isn't he just being manipulated by Sigma? You're strong enough to defeat Sigma. Are you... can you talk? He asks, Dr. Doppler, can you talk? And he's like, yes, I still can. He's like, well, then you need to die. Why are you still talking? Maybe just drink some water, because water wouldn't be too rough on your stomach. Isn't Pepto-Bismol something you can take for, like, indigestion or something? I tried taking Pepto-Bismol a long-ass time ago, and it tasted awful, and I never tried it again, because it just made things worse. Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I think this is the first time where you get that explicitly said, that he's a computer virus, which explains, like, everything about him. Yeah, so he was corrupted, create a new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Yeah, sure. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it's too late. Time is running out. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Oh, we actually will see him later again, though, because Zero's not around. Megabytes. Megabytes. We haven't used any sub-tanks. No need to refill. Oh, yes. Here we are. Oh, shit. I didn't practice for this fight. It's not going to be as good as it was in the LP where I practiced for that one. I'll try to mimic it, but I'm going to fail fucking horribly. Actually, I have the beam to use now. We'll try to make it work. He's the one playing the game. Screw you, Megabytes. Shit. Oh no, he's draining my health. Thick. Okay, you can't get under him in time. I gotta bait the other way. Fucking hell. That's right. Okay, that's the way I have to do it. If I don't get interrupted. Oh yeah, Zero's not gonna show up right here. Zero, I think, normally pops in here and talks to me. But since he's incapacitated, he won't show up. I don't think so, Bob. Oh, wait a minute, you know what? Just to show it off, we're gonna stand still for a little bit. We're gonna recover that one little health. There we go. Alright, oh, I fired the beam. We used the chip. We made use of it. It healed 1 damage. You wish your name was Bob, so you could be the guardian of mainframe. Get out of here, Shade Man. No more throwing shade at me. Or Bob the Builder. That's a very famous one. Can we fix it? Yes, we can! One of my old coworkers, his name was Bob. One of the coolest dudes ever. He was awesome. We meet again. Blah, blah, blah. Oh god, there's no way I can do this right with the... I don't remember how I do the thing. Oh, he's gonna block it. Oh, there's no way I can do it like this. I don't think I can make use of the beam. Oh, unless I hit him behind there. Okay, I can only hit him when he's up, when he's there. Oh, yeah, okay, we can use the beam. We can do it. I just can't do the fancy dodging like I did in the LP, because I have to focus on where I need to be for this. It didn't go. All right, we'll get him on the next one. Yeah! The wrestler, Bob Backlund. So I can either use freeze, or I can actually use flame wheel, although it doesn't break through those. It's kind of funny that both weapons work against him. It'd be nice if he stopped dropping out his bombs everywhere. One more should do it. Alright. Sigma ripping off of Wolverine, and now Captain America. I never thought of it that way, but yeah, he is using the shield. Every time you threw the shield, you heard Shield Blast! Now here's the big question. Can I hit this form with the beam? I might be able to. We'll see. We'll see if we can find the sweet spot. It might be a little harder, though. Ew, explosive guano. That sounds disgusting. What I can do is... Here, this is what I can do. We'll do these shots in between anyways, because we have to release it. And then I can try hitting it with the beam. It might be hard to hit with it, though. So we'll get damage in regardless, and then we'll see if we can also land beams. I'm gonna go ahead and use the sub-tank. I just wanna make sure I get across this. Nope. This isn't even my final form! It's never the final form! Oh shit! Holy shit, we're at the end for both games. Which one's actually gonna finish for, oh no, there's a little more to go here. This one's gonna take longer. Most likely. Oh god, we'll talk about that later, Captain, and hell the fuck no. That's a bad idea. I forgot I have Hyper C. I don't think Hyper C will include... You know what, let's find out. I don't think it'll include the thing. It'd be nice if it did. It would be nice if he didn't block my shit. I'm not doing a good job of trying to dodge because I'm just being lazy. Okay, it does include the beam. I whiffed it though, so that was pointless. I don't think the beam can really get through. Fuck. Oh, I forgot I had the beam. I did my normal thing of shooting these. I didn't really get much value out of the Hyper C, honestly. I need to have that thing downwards, because otherwise I don't have attack time. Aim in the front, aim high. It's... I mean, I'm trying to. It's hard to aim it. Oh, T-bolts. Can I hit him from behind? I think I can hit him from behind. Oh, I need to position better. Okay, he does actually follow still. Oh shit, he decided to switch sides still anyways. And now he's got these little critters, which I'm just gonna ignore, because I don't really need to focus on them. I could have sworn you could hit from behind, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Ow. Yeah, the box on Sigma is the problem. Also, I just released my shot. Ooh, baby, a triple! There we go. So it does, you just gotta hit high enough. X1-X2-X3, of course, finishes first, but 7 wasn't far off. Well, technically I'm not done yet. I gotta climb the shaft here, if you know what I mean. Me fusing with Hawaiian bread and ascending. I might be okay with that, Mag. I honestly might be okay with that. You cannot hope to defeat me now! Just don't, I think one of my weaknesses, though, Mag, would then be water, wouldn't it? Because then you're going to turn me into soggy bread. Alright, now this fucking fight. How many E-tanks? Alright, we're full. If I die here, do I have to redo... You know, we're gonna commit. We're gonna commit hard. No weapon helps here. I just have to fucking climb. Shooting isn't gonna help me either, so I'm just gonna climb for my life. Add it to the bingo list. Oh, you fucker! Ugh. It's because Wily is pissed off. He's pissed off because he's not a cool-ass robot like I am. It's because he loses all the time, too. Yeah, I got plenty of W tanks, so I can shoot my I was gonna say something, but I can shoot a certain something as much as I want. Damn, it's a dead end. Like we can't teleport out of places, whatever. Now, very few weapons work against this. I like to use freeze because you can aim it diagonally. It helps with being able to hit him. It does one thing of damage, but honestly, it's just important to get damage in. That's the main thing I remember, and why I hate this fight is because it's such a slog. Because... because you can't get damage in quickly. Because only a few weapons in his damage table actually hurt him. And I have to remember how to manipulate those things to dodge, because they all suck in their own way. I gotta jump sooner the second one to manipulate those upward. There, like that. The second shot has to be aiming at me while I'm high. Not that kind of high. Context. Yeah, I'm not gonna be stingy. Yeah, and I'm remembering now why it's one of the harder ones, Kick-Ass. It's just because of that. It's you can't kill him quick, no matter what you do. Teleport blockers. Save me, Doppler. Oh shit, wait a minute. I thought Doppler did something different. Arr, you're Doppler. How did you obtain this? How do you feel now, bitch? Did you like my special vaccine for Sigma V? How topical, Dr. Doppler. Ow. It may be the last fight, but I'm good with completing it now. I don't need to play more. Alright, gotta focus. It'll help once I'd say once I stop shuffling from X3, but we still have to go through the credits on there. Fuck, they were too close. X, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. To repent, I'm gonna blow myself up. Well, that's actually really what he's saying, pretty much. My program is fading. Yeah, except for it doesn't actually. It's time to say goodbye. And now I'm gonna teleport. Couldn't teleport before! Magically now I can teleport. Because before we're like, oh man, it's a dead end. It's like, there's no true dead end if you can teleport the fuck out. Space phrasing. There you go. It is cool though that Doppler comes in to try to set things right. He's like, I'm gonna take this motherfucker out, even though he doesn't truly take him out. Also, we're in trouble. See, we need to dot. He needs to be. It's best when he's far away. When he's close, you get screwed up. Oh fuck. See, then it's too close to manipulate the way I want to when he's that close. I need. Shit. We're in deep doo-doo, and we're blowing up. We've committed at this point. Shit. How come everyone sacrificed themselves in front of X? It's because they're willing to die for him, man. I told you before, Captain, I'm really not much of a dancer. In general, I don't like dancing. Very few circumstances do I ever do that. That's honestly a rarity. I'm really not much of a dancer. And playing DDR does not count. That's not really dancing. Yeah. Well, in this shuffler, Coolio, it's like, in X, he's like, oh man, he's dead. It's, yeah, but we're literally right now at the same time playing X2 and 3. We know you're not fucking dead. Delmag, no! Yeah, all the different things do a shit ton of damage, and it just... I'm eating shit hard. But the shuffler's not helping. It's a hard fight anyways, but... I'm trying to get too much damage in. I think I need to be safer. Get one in and dodge. He's too low. I need to have a different strat for when he's low. Yeah, I gotta go for single shots. I can't get two in and position. Can you let me focus on the fight? It's gonna be close. I'm gonna have to use the S-Tank. And then I'm really committed. Oh, that's right. Because Zero's damaged, he's not at the end screen here. Slight difference, but I don't think the words are any different. And then this is where you get, like, it directly spelled out where he's gotta kill Zero. Him, not me. Don't kill me. Doing that to me won't solve anything. Alright, just please switch back. I'm gonna let the credits roll on this one as much as I wanted to stop shuffling. Okay, I'm using... This is really... It's really bad. That's what I gotta do. I gotta be really precise with the timing of it. I tried to slide. I gotta slide a split frame sooner. Otherwise I don't make it underneath that. Wow, I mistimed it. Okay, good. When he's way up there, that's so much easier. Oh, just switch back. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I mean, the cheery music here is nice and all, but I'm trying to focus on beating Wily, alright? If I don't beat Wily here, this never would happen. This future cannot be if I don't kill Wily. Well, beat Wily. We're not gonna kill him. Just face tank and get as many shots in, even if it's a bad spot. I thought about that, bro. If it's like a bad positioning, 2 shots and taking the damage anyways, that's actually probably the right call. I gotta use this S-Tank, damn it. Break free. Alright. I'm gonna just damage him. I'm just gonna get damage in. Fuck you! Oh, I missed the shot! Fuck you. God, you... Because of his random... positioning, it makes it so much harder. When he's in the other positions, there has to be a different way for him to manipulate the bullets or jump through, and I don't know how. And it would take me a bit to figure that out. I only know how to do it when he's far and high enough. And now he says he's gonna go quietly. I love this ending part here. I don't trust you, Wily. Oh, it's like a soap opera when they cut away right before you're about to find out who the baby is, or who the father of the baby is. But why, Meg? Why? Yeah, then there's the next sequel, and the next sequel, and the next one. It's not like I want the Mega Man series to end. I want to play more games, but it also would be nice to actually see like a conclusion. I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago! Blast him! Blast him! Do it, Mega Man. As Palpatine would say, do it. You forget, Mega Man, robots cannot harm humans. And then this line. I am more than a robot! Die, Wily! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Oh my god. Done. And fucking done. Cue epic anime sword fight. Okay, yeah, the Terminator does it all the time. It's the Terminator. He's also the governor. He's going to terminate taxes. He was the governor for a time. Get fucked, Wily. Just to rub it in. No! Too late, Mega Man. See you in the sequel. Where I'll tell you to shut up. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return. With terrible voice acting. And we've already played 8, so we've already gone there. Well, yeah, after he's told not to kill anyone, he does shoot that one guy in the leg. It's like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, he'll live. Which is not, well, most likely he's not wrong. Technically getting shot in the leg, you can, because couldn't it hit like an artery or something like that? There's something that in the leg that like could cause the, you know, stuff with bleeding and actually kill you. But, you know, in general, aiming below the waist is not, you know, attempted murder. Could get an infection. Oh man, it's the equivalent of cool guys don't look at explosions. Boom! That's actually awesome. I think that's probably what I'm thinking of, Coolier, right? If you hit that artery, that's what, like, could still kill you then. Oh yeah, he really does look kind of pissed. He's like, God damn it, I was gonna fucking kill that bastard. Nobody told the Terminator that. And that's why he's a learning computer. He now knows why you cry. I know this is a terrible impression. I'm not even doing it right. It's kind of like in Mega Man 2, you know, when he's walking, it's very somber. You know, he's just kind of like walking through seasons. But he looks kind of like more sad, you know, or just tired. This one, he's just like, God damn it, I've been doing this for 7 fucking games. When is he just gonna die? I don't think Mega Man never tries to kill Wily again, though, does he? Because, you know, he like, for here, he was like, I'm ready to kill this guy. But 8 and beyond, does he not ever attempt that again? I don't remember. It's been forever since I've actually played 9 and 10. And then in 8, we played it recently, but I forget already. Well, at least Mega Man only has to deal with Wily. It's not Mega Man's job to deal with Mother Brain and King Hippo and all the rest of them. We all have our protagonists for those. It's kind of like Mega Man. Like, all right, Mega Man, you handle Wily. Samus, you take out Mother Brain again, and Little Mac, you knock out King Hippo, or you know, Super Macho Man, or whoever. Is he angrier now? Did he get angrier than before? Or why is he just not looking close enough at his mouth? Because I thought it was just his eyes before they looked angry. Now he's like, he looks really pissed. It is a pretty stark contrast. X3 has more like uplifting music, and you know, X is just like, all right, job's done. Mega Man's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Mario's got Bowser. Mario's never attempted to kill Bowser. Unless you count, like in 64, throwing him off into mines and throwing him off the platform and shit. I guess you could kind of consider that trying to kill him. I know, those are all the villains. Well, that's why the villains team up, and you can have the good guys team up too. Damn, kids get. Okay, see, his mouth is different in this shot. There, it's not curled up. That's why it looked different to me in that one shot just then. Maybe he has gum in his mouth. Mega Man doesn't chew gum. Robo-gum? Is there a market out there for Robo-gum? Gum for robots? Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ooh, that sounded a little off there, the music just then. It sounded a little warped. I think it was just from the transition. Since when does Mega Man eat? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, they chew gum? Do they eat? What? Do they need anything to survive? Or is it just like an electric car? You just gotta plug that shit in, right? Do they go home at night? Do they plug themselves into a capsule? Recharge their batteries? Damn kids, get off my lawn. Which credits are gonna end first? Technically X3 finished first, but, I mean, we're still waiting on the credits for both here. He's more than a robot! E-tanks, I guess that's true. And, like, he, like, drinks them? Like, if you were to drink, like, motor oil, I guess? Motor oil, my favorite. Only for robots, don't drink it yourself. So, honestly, fucking hell, X3 and 7 took longer to finish than I thought it would. We still have a little time. We'll mess around with Mega Man Soccer for a little bit, just for kicks. And I think I know what I'm gonna do for it. I think I'll just show you like one match, because there's really not too much to the game. But we'll have some fun with it. Alright, X3 technically finished first with the credits. X3 is done. I'm gonna move X3 to the completed. Kick-ass, I did not even realize. That was an unintentional pun. Should've stuck with bowling instead of soccer. Wait, Mega Man didn't have a bowling game. Nestor had one, though. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, high CPU usage detected. Well, if you keep popping that shit up, of course it's gonna get high. Oh, hey, we got, Bass in Trouble. Actually, on that note... you know, I'll leave it on. It's gonna just make it lag more anyways. Yeah, so for those of you who said X1, you guys can just message me the games at some point if you don't know yet. I can already tell you it's gonna be probably a couple of months before I get to them, because I have to I have some other stuff I'm gonna have to record and prep for in the next coming months. So I definitely won't have time to do those straight away, but I will eventually get to them. Oh, we actually get back home. Hey, now we get a nice family photo. Wow, Rush. You that bored, huh? I really didn't use much of the other Rush things. I really just used Adapter. I didn't really show off the Proto Shield. We were just collecting everything kind of just cuz. That's a space. High CPU usage detected. I mean, that could be one. Well, yes, a lot on the Virtual Boy was awful. I don't care. Whichever one you want to see me play more, bro. And I had a real gut feeling that you were going to ask me to play that. Somehow, I knew you'd want me to play that, which is fine. That's what the deal was. You fuck. Oh, there, here, I'm gonna pause and remove when the shuffler's done. Leave it in the comment, message me here now, I don't care. And you got time to think of it if you haven't thought of one, so. Yeah, you got me to play Pinball for free, you fuck. Alright, the rest of here is just the music. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, guys, is... Okay, hold up, So we're not quite done here yet. So 7's done. Now what I'm going to do is, that's complete. I'm going to close the shuffler. I'm going to keep this up though. So now it's going to be a little overtime, but that's okay. We're going to dick around a little bit first in some Mega Man Soccer. And I need to change the sound because it's way quieter in this game. No shuffler. This is just purely playing some soccer. See how long it will last with fucking El-Chan. Is it better than Mario Strikers? You know, of all the Mario sports games, Mario Strikers was one I never actually gave a try. And I don't know why. I really should have tried it out. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to shoot, pass, clear. Nope, that's right. Shoot, pass, clear. I'm going to... Oops. Because fuck the computer. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to give myself way more shots. You want to try Strikers 2, just never did? Yeah, see, I never bought it. I always kind of thought about buying it, but I never did. It's two of them, one on the GameCube and one on the Wii. Championship mode is like the story mode of the game, where you have the full team of Mega Man, and as you beat each opponent, you get one of them added to your team, and you can rotate them in. Tournament is literally just, you know, a bracket tournament, you know, and then League is a round robin. And then this is just a single match. We're just gonna do one match. Just to show it off a little bit. We're gonna do against the CPU. I'm gonna go with... I want 3 up front because I want to have more attacker positions to try to actually score. I think I'll just do this and match them as well. Okay, I will ask you guys, who do you want on the team? Because I don't really care. Stats and all that aside, we're just dicking around with this. Throw out some people who you want. You guys can clearly see by the faces on here who we have. You can see over there on the Dr. Wily is like locked out. I see a Dustman, Pharaoh, Skullman, best row. Okay, so let's see. Dust is not as good at running, so we're gonna make him... Oops. He's gonna be on defense. I saw Pharaoh. Oops. Pharaoh's not as good at running either. He's even less than that. Okay, hold up. We're gonna rearrange these here. Dust, and then I saw Skullman. Alright, he's a little better there. Shitman on there? Shitman is not. Who's gonna be the goalie? Unless they're hidden characters off on the side, this way, I don't think they're in this one. I need one more, guys. I got Dustman, Pharaoh Man, Skull. Give me one more. I always like Anchor for as a goalie, but it really doesn't matter. Zero. He's not in this game. Toadman's a shit robot master. She was kind of like it. Toad it is. How do I choose for the other team? Can I? I can't choose for the other side? Sorry, we're playing against a bunch of Mega Mans. Bubble Man is also shit. Well, I could rearrange them some, but fuck it. Let's just go. And we're just gonna do it at the rock field, because I like the music there. Now, bro, you played this more than I did. Do you have any hot tips that you remember from this? On how to, like, effectively do shit? I think I remember the way you're supposed to score the goal, like, easily. I did not mean to pass it that way. No! Alright, go ahead and celebrate. He used a power shot. The computer only has 2, and I have 9. Shoot from the bottom? That's what I remember. Oh. That's not helpful. Where's my guy? There we go. Alright, this is what I need. I need positioning like this. Not like that. This is not good. Is he gonna bother me? I guess he's not. He's trying to. He's trying to, but he's failing. Oh, no, he got me! Oh, here comes, get ready to die! The CPU doesn't know how to handle shots from down at this angle. If you're close to them, shoulder tackle is more consistent. A super striking robot. Mega Man. How do you tackle, though? How do you shoulder tackle? I don't remember. No, don't pass right to him. This is why I didn't include this in the Shuffler. This is very, very different from the other games, and it's like, if I was even doing, like, the story mode, it would just take forever. I wouldn't be able to finish it in a realistic time frame, and it's kind of like, I don't know if it would be as interesting anyways. You prick! That's my ball! Alright, Toad. Fucking... There, and I need you guys to stay down here with me to give me somebody to pass to. There, like that. Don't you take it from me! No! Ugh! No, he's gonna lob it out of here. Oh, headbutt. Fuck you! Ugh! I used one of my super shots. You think it's circle. What do you mean circle? Super Nintendo controller. Ah, you fuck. No! Ah, I don't control which character I control. It makes it switch to, like, the nearest one. I know, it's that layout, but get the terminology right. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No, he lobbed it. No, he's gonna, nope, give it back, Nope, shit on me, shit on my ass. Oh shit, up to you, maybe? Back to... That's not you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mega Man. You're a real teammate. You're a real teammate. A real quarterback. No. Suck it, nerd. No, what happened? That was a free goal. Fuck it. Urgh. No, we still didn't get it, even though I used a super shot. I'm a failure. Oh, yeah, the headbutt goal. Juke the goalie and use the pass button. The goalie reacts less because it's not a shot. Oh, that's right! See, I know my brother would remember the little tips that you could use to It's alright, he's out of power shots now. Now, is this first half or first quarter? I assume it's first half. Nice. Nice pass! Here, you take it, and then I'll steal it from you. Oh, no, wait. No, wait, no, wait. Nope, son of a bitch. Never mind. Oh, get away from me, get away from me. Prick! Hoo-yah! Yeah, get garbage done. Soccer is in halves. My face is in halves. It didn't switch over to the other you motherfucker. Like I said, there's no button to switch what player you control. It just tries to, like, predict and use the closest one. I did hit the button twice. Oh, you be kicking. Here it comes! Here it comes, get ready to die! Oh, I didn't mean to kick it there yet. Also, yeah. We're gonna go until this match finishes. Like I said, we're just gonna do the one match. Because once you've seen this, you get the idea. This is Mega Man Soccer. I'm gonna sit. Oh, no, I want to score regular. You fuck. No, and my players are way not there where I need them to be. Now, how do I do the... Can't really do it from the top. Give me the goal. I'm gonna mug the goalie. Fuck it. Taste my skulls, bitch. Try another button. I want to see you shoulder tackle. I did one once. I always thought it was positioned to shoulder tackle. Let me see here. There we go. Yeah. But I have to be closer for it, though, right? For it to make contact. Fuck. Well, he'll stand there until, like, it's clear to pass it. I think that's what they do. Wow. He lobbed it out of play. Oh, wow. It actually has to kick in and all that. Hiya! The pass. The pass. The failure. The passing to the same guy again. The fuck it. Do it live. See, the power shots are so cheap. As long as, like, I think most goalies can't stop it. Maybe there's one that has enough defense where it doesn't go the whole way. I forget. Maybe Anchor, blocks it. I don't remember. Oh, halftime. I was like, what the hell? Oh, shit. We're switching sides. Let's see. Let's switch it up. You know what? Toadman, he's getting in the game, alright? We're bringing in the goalie. He's getting up front. Dustman, you get back there and be goalie. We're gonna take one of the Protos, and we're gonna move him up. Oh yeah, look at that lineup. I do like that you can arrange them a little bit like that, though. Oh shit, I'm red dots now. That confused me for a sec on the mini-map there. Fucker. Oh, you fuck. No, I tried to pass it again really quickly. Proto Man and Anchor. Yeah, I remembered them being, like, some of the best ones. That's why when you finally, like, got Anchor, like, because I remember, like, it took a while before you got some of the really good characters. Because they all have all their different stats. I really wish it would have just kept me as a blue dot. It's confusing for me now looking at red. Alright, Toadman's slow, but, no, I want Toadman to score. Fuck. You know what? We'll reset the field. what I want. I want my two guys to be with me down here. Come on, Toad. I know you're really slow, but... No! He got blocked just outright? He doesn't even have a special thing. He just does a regular special kick. There's nothing fancy about it. What the hell? He doesn't, like, hit him with, like, sewer sludge or some shit? No, he just immediately gets reamed. There's a reason you belong on the goalpost. I don't know why I passed it like that. Oh, come on. I was gonna pass it right then. No! I'm not trying. No! I'm passing it to you for you to, like, hold it, not to fuck me over, man. You're fired. Ugh. Yeah, apparently Mega blocks his special. Oh, fuck you. Give me my other guy. Really, this is my closest one? Block this, bitch! Shit! He blocked it again! This was a mistake. I just want to score! Team chemistry low. I know, but I was just going with what you guys named. This is your fault. You're fired. Bingo! Why are you jumping? Right, we're gonna go on the high side this time because Toadman ain't cutting it. Give him one last chance! Give him another! I think I'm out of power shots! No! He'll always block it. I know, but I'm trying to make Toadman feel good, alright? The problem is I can't get him down to do the low shot. Alright, hold up. Computer's dumb. We can use this to our advantage. Toadman scores! Oh, yeah, look at that victory dance. Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it. Just need to play a little teamwork. Hell yeah, that dance, man. He's a part-time belly dancer. It's kind of like just go away from the opponent and then bait them. No, my guy needed to be there. Fuck. There's one more thing I gotta show off before time runs out. And I think my brother might know what I'm thinking about. No! He tripped me at the last moment, you son of a bitch! Yeah, it's same. I'm not a soccer fan at all. I mean, like, you know, nothing wrong with soccer, but just it's not something I care about. I think I told you guys before. The only thing I'm really a fan of is hockey. Hey guys, do you want to see something really cool? I'm gonna score a goal right now! Hi-yah! No victory dance, because why would you celebrate scoring on yourself? The only way to make that work is to do a pass at your goal. Doing a shot will not go that direction. It auto turns it the other way. No, we missed it by this much. Fuck, where were you, Toadman? That was your chance to shine. Fuck, it's all your fault, Toadman. You're off the team. 41 seconds. Shit. Oh, man. Oh no, we scored on ourselves again. I could probably go with some tea, go for some tea myself, Captain N. All the shouting's hurting my voice. Oh no, we did it again. I'm trying to get the score really close, guys, so it looks like it was a close match. It's getting real exciting here at the rock field. For some reason, the goalie has lost his mind and he's scoring on his own team. Can they hold out for 30 more seconds? Oh no, he's got the ball again. Oh no! Somebody better fire Dustman. He's lost it. Make a pass at my own goal. Right now, I'm flirting with defeat, Coolio, because at this rate, we might lose. Score's real close. Wiley's watching this. Wiley's just like, why do I even bother? Come on, Toadman. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it, Toadman. Oh, the pass back. Oh, you bitch. Oh, my guy's too far pushed up. 6 seconds. Last chance. Score! No, it's not gonna make it. Close game, guys. 7-8 or 8-7. We got him. Wait a minute. There's no like victory screen and just fucking goes to game over. It doesn't even say you won. What? Is there a victory thing in the story mode of the game? I'm disappointed. That's Mega Man Soccer, guys. I'm dead. Game over. Everybody died. We all met back up in the locker room, and the coach started with dismantling Dustman, and then promptly went into a rage and dismantled the entire team for letting the match get that close in the first place. We'll have to assemble a new team next time. Your winner! I'd rather play this than Big Rigs. Member change, state change, retry, and then end. This is why I didn't include it as part of the shuffler. It'd be kind of boring doing a bunch of this. I think it's a funny thing to show off. Do just a short one exhibition of it. I wish I could have picked, and maybe I could have and I just didn't do it right. Because I don't know what button to press. I wanted to have picked different team members for the other side so we could have shown more people than just the 4 I picked and Mega Man. But, whatever. Like I said, I think in the story mode, you'll, like, start out, like, say, if you go and you beat Cutman, you get 1 Cutman to rotate into your team. So, like, little by little, as you beat more of the Robot Masters, you can diversify your team, and then using their stats, you try to place them kind of in the best position, whether it's more of a forward or defensive one. And it takes a while before you get to some of the better characters, and it's kind of a long game in that sense. Like, I can't remember how many are total in the game, but it takes a while to go through. I mean, the halves are 5 minutes each, so each game isn't too long, but it can be kind of a slog, I suppose. Because not much else changes. It's never going to really be any different. It's just soccer with the different characters and their different, kick abilities, or their special kicks. And, I don't think any of the stadiums have any differences between them besides the look of them and the music. I don't think there's ever, like, any wacky thing that mixes up the gameplay. But I don't really remember because I haven't actually, like, played this thing proper in forever. I don't even know how many years it's been since I touched this game. A speedrun of this game? I mean, really it would just be what? Score once, and then hold the ball for as long as possible to keep it in play always, so the timer just keeps ticking down, would be my guess. It's probably very boring. Okay, I hadn't read it yet, but my brother said the same thing, because you don't want to waste time with the animations and all that. Like, it wouldn't be an interesting speedrun, unless there's a cool glitch you could do. They got lazy. They couldn't even bother to tell you win. Or even just you lose. They just say game over. Which is ambiguous. Nothing changes? Yeah, see, I didn't think so. You think you found your game to run? Oh my god, please no. Alright. That's enough of soccer. It was fun just giving that just a little quick play just because it's been forever. And now I remember, and it's like, yeah, we don't need to see more more of it. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill the soccer. Oh, updates. Before I forget, before we get into the nitty-gritty here, I do want to mention a thing or two. So give me a sec here. I don't need this anymore. Let's get the music rolling. Number one, whatchamacallit. Okay, so this set is done. We have 5 more sessions until we get to the next session, which will be the start of Febtoberfest. I'm starting Febtoberfest on the September 30th. That lands on the Thursday, literally the day before October, because otherwise I'll only have 4 weeks in October to play, and I want to have more weeks, so we're doing 5. 5 weeks to use for Febtoberfest. We'll start on September 30th, but that means between now and then we have the 26th, the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd. So 5 weeks to play with. I have an idea what I want to do next. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from the Shuffler. I have something I want to play for you guys. The next, it's going to be kind of a more of a casual playthrough because I love doing this Shuffler, but admittedly, it's very jarring and it can be like a fun kind of stress-inducing of like trying to focus and play the game, and it's challenging. I kind of want to chill out a little more for the next ones as we kind of get ready and get closer to Febtoberfest. I'm not going to tell you what game I'm going to play just yet, but I guarantee you it's a good one. It's a classic one. It's one I haven't played for you guys, and one of you in particular I think will be especially glad to see it. Not telling you who, because that would give it away. But that's what I plan to do next. It's very possible it will take the next 5 sessions. I don't think I will do it. If I'm doing it casually, I don't think I'll do it in, like, say, 3. Maybe it's closer to 4. There's also the possibility that if, let's just say, it takes 4 weeks to do, I might take that last 5th week. Maybe I take a break to make sure I'm really prepped for Febtoberfest. We'll see, and we'll play it by ear. But just kind of an FYI, so next week, it won't be the Shuffler. It's not 30 minutes games. It's just going to be a single game. It's one that popped in my head the other week, and I kind of felt like playing it. I'm like, you know what? I could do that as a casual chill thing for you guys here. And it's something I haven't played for you guys before, but something that is well known, and it's a good one. So that's the plan for next week, for the next couple of weeks, at the very least. Yeah, I know. We're 5. I'm catching up on the chat here. 5. Yeah, we're really getting close, Kick-Ass. And as we get closer and closer, I'm getting more and more excited. Like, I can't wait for us to get to October already, you know? If I could fast forward the next 5 weeks, you know, I would, but I can't. No, not Atari Burn. Rando, no. It's not a randomizer. It is the base game. But I'm sure I'm sure you guys will like it. Hopefully you will. I think you will. So today's episode for the Tales from the Crypt, what was it called again? 44 and 99 and 44 at 100% pure horror. Really fucking good ending. The ending was it was good. Oh, and the other thing, I mentioned this in a previous stream. This was the thing I was thinking of when I mentioned to you guys. It was on the old Myst forums. There was this whole trend of people putting their signatures. They would take their name and make a banner essentially, and when you flip it 180 degrees upside down, it still reads the same. That's called an ambigram. And I found my old ambigram signature from the forums. This is what I made because I went with the name, of course, Zero. How do you make that look correct? Right side up and right side down and still read as 0. Think about the end letters, Z and O. How the fuck do you do that? I had to get really creative, and so I did this. If you know what word you're looking for, you can see that. And if you were to rotate that 180 degrees, it is exactly the same. The color aside, the color was just for effect, but the lettering flipped. We had mentioned it a couple streams back, and I was trying to remember the name of what it was, and I was like, I should try to find that and just kind of show you guys. It's kind of a fun thing to try to make one yourself for your name, because depending on what letters you have, it can be a real challenge. You have to get really creative with upper and lower case, or like certain kind of font or cursive. Some names I feel like it's not possible, but you can see I made it work for mine, so I mean, you could try making it work for yours. It's not easy. It wants you to see me stream a full normal game. Yeah, and that, I see. It's like, let's do something a little normal to kind of like take a little bit of a break from the randomness and the craziness of the shuffler. Because I also like to mix it up, because we've been doing the shuffler for a while now too. There's still more I want to do with it, and I still want to get back to like 30-minute games and all that. But like, I like to rotate some things to keep it interesting, both for you guys and for myself. Yeah, dude. When she brought the soaps home, I thought she was gonna try to sell it off as like a new product and take over like the company, like for her husband's position, and suddenly get rich and like suddenly be well off. As soon as she brought it home though and dumped it in the sink and started to take a shower, I knew what was gonna happen, and I thought, oh no, don't do. As soon as she grabbed for the soap, I knew like that is a bad idea. But it was fucking awesome what happened though. Her melting away. And then the eyeball in the fucking soap, it's just like, it's like, he got his revenge on her. I mean, she really did it to herself, though. I'll say this much, Kick-Ass. You don't have to necessarily use your full name. You can kind of cheat a little. If I had to do it with The Real Zero, I don't think I can make it work. But if you could maybe use just part of your name, I don't know, you just use Snake or Kick-Ass, you know, something. And that's why I say not every name could necessarily make it work. But people got really creative with theirs. Honestly, it's almost like I need to use like the Wayback Machine or something like that and try to find like those specific old posts in the forums and try to find everyone's old signatures and stuff. Hell, try to find my old posts on there. Way back when, I used to frequent the boards a lot. We used to play like different kind of like little games on there with like posting things and making people guess stuff and all that, and word puzzles and all that. It was fun. This is like much earlier internet, you know. This is way before like doing YouTube and all this other shit. $666 been your lucky number since you were a kid. Nothing to do. I've known people that have 13 as their lucky number. It's just like, for me, mine is 3, baby. Always number 3. The eye in the soap bar was like the nice final push. Because it already was creepy enough when she was just like, and then the final thing is just like, oh, there's the eye. It's like, yes. Disgusting, though. You bet you can make J-pop work? See, I think you could make J-pop work. The J and the P, I think, can make it work, and then the P and the O. I think J-pop is definitely possible. J-pop for life? I mean, honestly, the longer your name, the harder it is. So mine wasn't too bad being with cutting it down to only the 4 letters. It's just the Z and the O I had to get really creative with. Because it's not going to be perfect, but if you can picture, you know what word or name you're looking for, like, okay, I can see the lettering there. You have to kind of ignore the extra limbs. The only thing I don't miss from the old days of the internet, Kick-Ass, was the old internet speeds. Going from dial-up to shitty DSL was I say shitty, like by today's standards especially, was the best fucking thing ever. It's like, oh my god. 1, you don't have to actually dial in. You're always just like connected. And 2, it was leagues faster in comparison. Well, because the soap. Well, I mean, you know, the husband was saying that, you know how much acid is in blah blah blah. But I think it's tapping into that, like, you know, the horror factor and the supernatural. I mean, it's almost, it was karma. It's like, because he was mixed in there, I don't know, it wasn't your average bar of soap. We were born in it, molded by it. You merely adopted the internet. You were born in it, molded by it. It's not the best impression ever. This is your body without fiber. Do you feel in control? Admittedly, I really do miss the old days of AOL because of the old "you've got mail" and then the kids section, finding games on there. It was colorful and it was like mysterious and full of wonder. It was fun exploring the internet like that back in the day. Now you can find things so much easier, but it loses a lot of the charm that the old internet and like AOL days had. Downloading a 2 megabyte zip file that had a game like Crystal Caves or whatever the fuck, you know, it would take me 10 minutes to download it. But man, I loaded up on so many games, finding that shit. Late nights, just hours downloading games to play. It was the best. I loved playing those games, those simple little DOS games and all that. Yeah, well, I mean, you think about, and think about, Kick-Ass, what kids have now. The stuff that they're growing up with now. Their generation is growing up in a completely different, like, thing than what we grew up with. Especially when it comes to internet and technology stuff. Now, they just have it at their fingertips like it's nothing. It's like, oh yeah, of course I have a phone. Of course I have internet, blah, blah. It's like, man, kid, back in the day, let me show you what the old cell phones looked like. And let me show you what it took to connect to the internet. You know this sound? No one told you what you did wrong when you raised your middle finger. What's this mean? The melting effect was really fucking good. The ending was definitely the best part of it. I mean, the episode was enjoyable for sure, but the ending was great. GeoCities pages everywhere? Shit, man. GeoCities, Yahoo, fucking, God, what do people always used to use back when? What else was there besides Angel Fire? Dude, Angel Fire. GeoCities, Angel Fire, there was a couple, like, basic ones that, like, everybody fucking used. Some of those pages still exist, like, now, I think. Or at the very least, you can look them up on, like, on the Wayback Machine, and it's just so crazy where we've come. Pages optimized for, like, 800 by 600, maybe 1024 by 768, you know? Layout tables and shit. It's crazy. That was really funny when he was still alive in the truck. He just wouldn't die. He didn't really truly die until she finally pushed him into the vat. Hello, my future girlfriend. Like that one song in Keen 7. Was there a song like that in Keen 7? I don't remember it. Started using the internet when you were 19. See, God, you know, kids these days, they're exposed to the internet so much earlier, and the internet is such a different place now. For us, I don't remember exactly how old we were. Was I late elementary? Maybe? Somewhat, kind of late elementary, I think maybe around the time we started doing stuff with the internet. I can't fully remember. It had to have been before middle school for me, at the very least. I'm almost certain. Fucking using Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia as a reference and for doing reports and stuff. Because it was either that or the actual encyclopedia books we owned. It was hard to, like, you can't just go to Wikipedia back then and find a bunch of information. I did feel bad about her husband, though, because she was cheating on him. And yes, you know, they didn't have that spark anymore, but, like, he was willing to try to make it work. She wasn't, though. And then he, of course, revealed the photos to her, and then she had to bump him off. Tripod, AOL, Homestead. Yo, what's up, Temperus? IRC and ICQ? Dude. Hell yeah. Fucking AOL Instant Messenger, man. That sound, just bling, bling, bling. Used it all the time, man. That was our main way of communicating back then. Everybody used AOL Instant Messenger, man. And everybody had mail. Oh, yeah, using a VR chat. That's actually, and I know, that has been growing. And it's like, and that's the direction we're headed. Man, like, we're eventually going to be in that future, you know, possibly, where it's like, literally, you just put on the headset or the suit and all that, and we're going to be able to even, like, project ourselves, you know, with no avatars if you don't want, or whatever, you know, and chat that way. You'll be able to, like, sit down at your computer station, put on whatever, and then, like, you'll have a hollow projection of all your friends when you're gaming, and it's just, like, it's almost like you're, like, a LAN party, but done digitally, you know, and over the internet. And you can just all see each other, just like if you were there in person. Like, that's kind of what I imagine. We used to do some... We did a few LAN parties way back when, and trying to lug around a huge CRT is not fun. Once you had it all set up, though, it was great. LAN parties were pretty cool when you could get together with a couple of friends to do that shit. I really want to actually be able to do VR stuff. I want to play Beat Saber, for crying out loud, man. I've gotten to play Beat Saber once. I want to play more of it. I wish I had a setup that actually owned and had everything proper that could run and then play that whenever I want. Yeah, I don't understand how the dude didn't notice the body or question. I thought he was going to see it and then he would have to be an accomplice to the crime. But surprisingly, for whatever reason, he never became aware of it. Mom bought AOL on my PC, grilled over 30 minutes about it. What? IRC, IRCQ. I mean, there's still, IRC and all that. I mean, that's all, like, still around. How much it's used, though, now, I don't know. Lolo's doing an episode on VR chat on Saturday. VR chat, man, it's the way of the future. The future is now, old man. Yeah, we have the history of the internet up here. These kids these days, they don't really know. I mean, not their fault or anything like that. And honestly, in a lot of ways, the internet is better now and it's more accessible, which is good. But it's like they don't know the struggle of your parents picking up the phone when you're connected online and go, no! And then the thing disconnects. It's like, damn it. Fucking the days of Napster. Not that I condone any of that, you know, but just saying, Napster was a thing back then. And Morpheus and Kazan, LimeWire, and all those other ones. The wild, wild west of the internet. Yeah, it's almost like, I mean, I'm not gonna go back to that place, bro, just to play more VR. If anything, I'd like to, because Superfull has the VR, but obviously I'm not going to his place during these times. But like, he's the only avenue I would have to be able to play like some Beat Saber. But I wouldn't want to like impose, you know, by just like all the time like coming over like I want to play Beat Saber. But you know, I don't know. It would be fun. A couple of years we have these streams using VR chat. I mean, I seriously don't doubt it. Fast forward enough years, and I feel like, you know, we will like get to that point, which is both exciting and interesting, and also scary. Oh, AOL Instant Messenger doesn't uninstall cleanly, and that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that's what. Wouldn't he have felt that something had to have been in the rug? Also, what else is gonna be in the rug? Come on now. He was too distracted though, because he was thinking too much with that head instead of this head. Yeah, getting that second phone line, oh my god. When we were told by our mom that we don't have to ask to go on the internet anymore because they got the second phone lines, and which was dedicated for the internet, so we could just use that and not worry about phone calls and all that. Changed our world. Don't have to ask. Not that it was a problem asking to go on the internet, but just not having to worry about that, or being like, we can only play for so long because we're tying up the phone line, you know? Kids these days wouldn't even understand, like, what do you mean you couldn't use the internet because your mom needed to use the phone? They wouldn't understand what that meant. They wouldn't get it. Split the cost, you have space at your place. Yeah, to be honest, Captain, and I try not to pay attention. I try not to read into like the beginning shots and all that too much. Like, I look, but I don't think about it too much because I don't want to spoil anything for me. You know, having just the title and then the picture alone, it's like, okay, it's like it's what it is. But I try not to think about it and just dive into the episode. That way, I can be surprised and enjoy it as much as possible. I mean, I kind of do that for just everything in general, not just this, but just this series in particular. You know, I try not to read too much into it. I'd say overall, it was a good childhood. Obviously, not everything was perfect, but it's, I mean, shit. I mean, we could talk for forever reminiscing about, you know, the good old days. Whether it's certain games or just the things we did. I mean, like, I've talked to you guys before, you know, like, the different eras we went through. Especially when it came to the internet, you know. You guys know, because I uploaded for you guys, you know, some of my old Flash videos. Very few of them, just a couple, handful of little ones. But, like, you know, I had that whole phase back then when I was into Flash. I spent every day on Newgrounds.com, which is still around. That was my pre-YouTube. That's how I spent my days, watching videos and watching videos and playing games on there, to the point where I finally wanted to try making one of my own. It was nothing spectacular, but it was fun to mess around in Macromedia Flash, as it was at the time. Macromedia Flash 7, I think, was the first one I messed with at the time. I think that was like the latest. Then transitioned to 8 and so on. But and it's just kind of funny to think, because I was like, now it's like I don't do that. Now YouTube is my thing. YouTube and Twitch, but mostly the YouTube. It's like, what will come next? Because back then I would have thought, man, I'm never going to get tired of Flash. Like, I'm always going to be on Newgrounds. Fast forward years later, it's like, no, it's like, you know, now it's like YouTube. And then there was other phases of my life too. But it's like, will YouTube last forever, or will I move on to something else? I don't know. And then those days, you know, years from now, I'll look back on my old days of YouTube when I used to do this stuff and be like, man, those were good times. This isn't from my childhood now, but I'll still get like that same kind of nostalgic feeling. Yeah, it took a lot of fucking bashes, and it didn't even kill him. You just get that, it's like, okay, you throw him in there, and then you get that one little jump scare out of the trunk. And honestly, the dude should have had a better reaction when she opened up the trunk. He should have been ready to go. He left himself open to just get conked out again. He had one chance to save himself there, and he failed. Well, I feel like in a lot of shows, Captain, and I feel like a lot of shows just kind of go that way. Whenever you compare the early seasons to later ones, there's always stuff that has changed. Sometimes it's good, and I feel like that's kind of an inevitability because it can't stay the same for forever. For good, for better or for worse. I feel like that's just it's a thing that's just kind of an inevitable thing that happens for shows. YouTube as a Google service is probably going to die someday. I mean, if something can actually come along and compete proper with YouTube, which, hey, as big as YouTube is, don't discount the idea of something else coming along. Think about when everybody used to be on Friendster or MySpace or any of that stuff. Oh man, everybody's on here. It's the biggest thing ever. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. We're going to use this forever. Fast forward some years later, ain't nobody fucking... Friendster's like gone. Nobody uses MySpace. A lot of people don't give a shit about Facebook anymore. I never truly ever did anyways, but, you know, it's like... Really, nothing lasts forever. It's kind of just of how long does it last and how fast does it, like, come and go. What else comes up, step up to the plate, you know? Because honestly, if there was something better that came along than YouTube, where they actually gave more of a shit, and became something, a viable thing for people to transition to. If it happens, you know? You need competition. Competition is good because... Also, I still have my name thing up. I'm just leaving it there. Who cares? Whatchamacallit? Competition forces you to innovate and to stay relevant and to, like, improve the experience and all that other shit, you know? There's no competition. Why do I need to improve? Why do I need to change things? Who are you going to go to? Right? Where else besides YouTube will you go? There's no real option right now. Twitch is different. They live in kind of different spaces. You know, there's a kind of division between them. Streaming versus just straight, like, videos on YouTube. You know? They're linked, but they're separated enough. You know? Who can be the next YouTube? I don't know. You think at one point Google was losing money with YouTube? And that sounds familiar to Kick-Ass, but with Google has their hands in so many different avenues, right? Even if one thing isn't profitable, if they're making money here and can offset the difference, you know, they still will keep this if there's still a reason they can justify it to help for the overall of the company and the profits and all that bullshit. It's kind of like how when a lot of times, you know, like Sony, or when they sell their consoles, they'll sell the console at a loss. And they call them, what's the term? Lead loss? Loss leads? Like, there's an actual term for it. They lose money up front on the console, but they make up for the money that they're going to make from selling the games and the accessories and the services and all that. Right? So even if you lose money in one place for whatever, you can make up money elsewhere. So that can be part of the business model. And especially with, like, Google, who is just huge and has their hands in all this other stuff, they can fuck up here but make money here, and it's like, and it doesn't ultimately, like, hurt them. They're too big, they're too rich. Yeah, it sucks when, especially one of your favorite characters changes, or, you know, the show writers, they make a change to the character, and then it just, like, it ruins it for you. And I feel like that just happens a lot with a lot of shows. Whether it's a bad decision for a character, or a plot decision, or something where the story goes. I mean, off the top of my head, think of, like, Game of Thrones. Fucking, a lot of people love it up to, like, season 3, and then onwards after, I always hear a lot of people start to, like, and then, like, the last season, for a lot of people, turned into, like, a big shit show. I personally didn't have as much of a problem with it. You know, and I was fairly invested in the show, but it's like, a lot of people, I think, prefer the early seasons. I really do kind of, like, at some point, if I ever had the time, would love to go back and start watching Game of Thrones from season 1. Because, one, knowing what happens later on with the different characters, I was like, oh man, I can really see the transition the characters went through, because it's like, I don't fully remember the details of what happened in the earlier seasons. But also, there was some cool stuff that happened in the earlier seasons that definitely faded away in the later ones. So, like, it would be fun to go through that again. But, like, you can definitely see the differences from season 1 to, say, season 8. Change will happen right before you reach 200 subs. Yeah. Wonder if the Switch days are over now that the Steam Deck is going to release. I doubt it, Kick-Ass. The Steam Deck, it's like, we need to see how good it actually truly is. I think even if it's a good product, Nintendo still has certain franchises and stuff for theirs that, like, I don't see the Switch dying out. Sure, the Steam Deck kind of gives them a little bit of competition, especially in, like, that handheld field, because, I mean, it fucking looks like, you know, it's Steam's version of the Switch. That's really what it is. If anything, I think it could force Nintendo to innovate a little bit and to step it up if they ever release, like, a true, like, Nintendo Switch Pro. You know, because we got the new the OLED screen and whatever. It's got a little bit of updates to it and all that. But if they're going to actually truly make, like, a Pro, something like the Steam Deck could force them to actually like implement certain features or whatever to be able to compete in like that way. Because otherwise then yeah, people could look and be like, well, the Steam Deck does this, why doesn't the Switch do that? At the same time though, Nintendo has always kind of done their own thing, so they may not give a fuck, because they're like, whatever, we got Mario, we got Zelda, they're like, you're not gonna leave us, which they're probably right. So maybe they can just coexist. I don't know. I'd love to see the Steam Deck actually be like decent and like have some good features that then kind of forces Nintendo to add those, you know, kind of things to theirs. Because there's some basic things like that that should be functional with the Switch, but like isn't currently, you know? One thing I always constantly hear is people would like to be able to connect like headphones, like Bluetooth, to your Switch. Which to me, like, okay, yeah, sure. In this day and age, with that kind of technology, you think you'd be able to do something like that. Just connect some accessories like headphones by Bluetooth. Also, the music stopped. Holy shit, I didn't even realize we hit 30 minutes. We're going to wrap up here shortly, guys. I think I talked more today, too. My voice, I'm just like nonstop yapping at you guys. My voice is tired. Yeah, my brother never did finish Game of Thrones. Yeah, and I don't know if she might have felt the same, but had to go with the direction she was given. Because I know that happens often, where actors and actresses, you know, they may not agree with whatever changes, but you know, they're not the ones in charge, so they have to do it. So it wouldn't surprise me if even she like maybe objected to the changes, but had no choice. Who knows? I feel like that's just a common thing that happens. Yeah, Nintendo's always played their own game. They really truly have. Like, they do their own things, and some of it's a hit, some of it's a miss. The Wii sold like crazy. The Wii U, not so much. The Switch, a fucking hit, you know? The DS, it was fucking great, you know? Sometimes they come out with this new innovative thing, and it's the bee's knees. And other times it's an experiment gone wrong, like the Virtual Boy. And in terms of power, they've never tried to make their consoles as powerful as Sony and Microsoft. They never tried to compete on that level. You know, they competed by their games and their franchises and their innovation with motion controls and all these other things. Whether it worked for you or not, and some were hit or miss, but just, that's always kind of what they've done. You know, and they have success with it. Not always, but they're still around, and the Switch is going to be the best-selling console for them. The numbers are insane. Like, and the Switch generation isn't done yet, especially if they do ultimately release some kind of, like, Switch Pro. This generation for Switch, it's like, they don't need to make a brand new console. They can still ride this Switch thing for a long time. They make a Pro version that has better specs and all that, and, you know, get a little more power and all that out of it. Switch can go on for a long time still. Worry that people are going to pirate Switch games. People do that now anyways, don't they? For everything. Steam Deck can emulate Switch games. Yeah, I mean, it is a good point, because it's more like an actual, like, straight, like, handheld computer is what it is. You can do that with modding. Yeah, but then, like, but when it becomes even more accessible and even easier, the easier it becomes to do, the bigger the problem it can be, right? Dan Schneider actually had his contract removed from Nickelodeon, you heard. He had an obsession with feet, because he always put something in shows that involved actors doing weird things with his feet. Oh, really? You know, not to, like, kink shame or anything like that. You know, you could have an obsession with feet, but don't force it into, like, your show or show on Nickelodeon for kids or anything like that. Don't do that shit. Alright, night, bro. We're gonna wrap up here in just a hot second anyways. I say that. We'll see how long that actually takes. They underpower every system they put out on purpose for added longevity. And I can believe that. Nintendo's never been about being, you know, powerful systems. You know, not these days. It's more about the actual games. Which I never minded. I don't care if the graphics aren't great and it's not a super powerful console. If the games are good, I'll buy it. I'll play it. I'm less picky about that kind of stuff. I know not everyone's like that, but, like, I can live in 720p. I don't fucking care if it's 4K or not. I really don't care. Is the game fun to play? And does it run at like 60 frames? That's what I care about more. You give me 1080p at 60 or 4K at 30, I'll take 1080p at 60 any day. I'd rather have a smoother experience. I don't give a shit about 4K. Even if I had a screen that can run that. I don't care. I've never been one on like huge things for like the graphics and the look of it. I'd rather it be fun and play smoothly. Oh, you can pair Bluetooth headphones with modding is what you meant. Okay, yeah. But see, it requires modding. Why do you have to mod to make that work? That should be a basic feature. Come on. Nintendo won't even add proper like friend stuff and chatting on their stupid thing. I get you have to be careful because, you know, it is a console that a lot of kids have and all that, but it's like, at the same time, you can only control so damn much. It's just like, I don't know. I hate that that's so restrictive because of that. I feel like it limits them. You know, there's always some reason why they can't do this or that, because they have to consider, you know, the kids. Not saying fuck the kids, but it's just like, look, it's stifling things it's stifling creativity. There are videos too exposing them on YouTube. People think it's creepy. Oh, I'm not surprised by that then. It's taken a strange turn. It always does. It's just a matter of when. And how strange of a turn, and how many of them do we take? The puppet movies. Which puppet movies are you talking about, Captain N? My brain's not remembering what that was. The Puppet Master movies. Oh, right, you'd mentioned those. Those would be longer watches, though, wouldn't those? I'd have to watch those possibly in chunks or something. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. Let me change that and close that. Let me get rid of that. I don't need to keep this anymore. Let me remove that. Was there anything else? I said the other things up front because I remembered to this time to make sure I didn't forget. No, I think that was pretty much it. Here, let's go ahead and let's wrap up here for tonight, guys. It is almost 10 o'clock on the dot. I'm going to have myself some dinner, get this downloaded and uploaded, and all that crap. That's true. If there's just like the good parts of the movie, that might be a possibility then. Oh, yeah, maybe that was the one thing. Yeah, so you saw Kick-Ass. Yeah, Toad Tuesday came back. I got that one up. I have to record the next one still, so hopefully I stay on track for next week. Excuse me. It is on my schedule to get that done. Excuse me. That one was a fun one to do, though. Perfect Cherry Blossom is my favorite game in the fucking series. It's got everything I want, man. I mean, I'm kind of biased because it was one of the earliest ones I played, but it's my favorite in the series. And I'd never done videos for it, so it's like, you know what? I should play that. Because it also been a while since I played it, so I kind of wanted to play it again anyways. But thanks, guys, for coming out. Bro, Donut, Mag, Coolio, Kickass, Captain N, Magus, Moxie. We don't have to do just a shout-out. Moxie was hanging out tonight. Shout-out to On Fire and Piggy. I'm sure they're busy with their school stuff and the kids and all that. It's been quite hectic for them, so hopefully we'll catch them on the next one. Temperus, buddy of mine, he popped in real quick when we were talking old internet stuff. Thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, you can still send them to me. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, thanks for coming by, and I'm glad you were able to make it kick ass for all of them for the Mega Man one, because I know that one in particular. You and I had the same thought, and I think you made each one, right? I think you were able to make each of the streams, which I was really happy about. And we had the quality options available every time too, which was nice. That 1 week you didn't need them, but you know they were there. But yes, all right, no more rambling, guys. I'm gonna head out for tonight. Once again, thanks guys for coming out. And yeah, no worries, Captain N. And for everyone else too. I'll catch you guys next week. Again, mystery game. Woo! It's nothing crazy, but we'll play something a little more chill for me for the next couple of weeks as we approach Febtoberfest. All right, no more rambling. I keep saying that. I'm done here for tonight. Thanks guys for coming out. I'll catch you guys next week.